Hey guys, it's Yang at Locals here. We just got done. I have a very spicy undefeated Mimighoul deck profile for you guys from Out the Plow. And all right, show us the spice here.
All right.
How does this deck work?
So this deck works by giving your opponent your monsters and then having them flip it for you. So you start off with the important ones: 3 Dragon, 3
Yep.
Archfiend. These are the 2 best ones in the deck because this one searches Spell Trap on normal or special. And then that one could flip on normal or special. Any set monster, it's either on the field or the opponent's field. Change 1 face down monster on the field, so anywhere.
Yep.
Its effect when it's flipped is your opponent would draw a card, you would discard a card, and then you would give it back to your
you gotta activate all 3 of them.
opponent. But
Yep.
it doesn't matter because your opponent's doing it for you.
Yep. Basically, they're negging 1, you're plussing 1.
This one's a Regeki on when it's flipped. Destroys all face-up monsters that aren't Mimighouls. So like, this outs like random stuff. Like I outed there's like weird cards and like that say like cannot be affected by your opponent's monsters, but when you flip it up, like this plays around like the Tempai field spell.
Okay.
That's how I beat Joe last week because he did his Tempai board and then I like gave this to him and then went Maker. He special the guy, went Maker Engrave, flipped this up, and Regeki just
Yep. Okay.
And
Nice.
then for the weaker Mimighouls, I play 2 Cerberus and 1 Master. Master's the boss monster of the deck. Some people play 2. I think you only need 1. It's not a great normal summon. Searching a Mimighoul monster, it doesn't really do anything. I think that they're going to give this deck a Mimighoul monster in the next set, a Mimighoul monster that's literally Poplar, because there's no way that like you would search a monster, then that's it. Its effect on your opponent's turns during the main phase, you could target a face down monster on the field, flip it to either face up attack or face up defense.
Alters position. It's just the decks.
Its biggest problem is it's not a flip effect. If it was a flip monster, it would be great. But
Okay.
Cerberus, its flip effect is you would banish the top 3 cards of your deck, and then you would special summon 1 of your banished monsters to your opponent's side of the field. So
And you all get it back after they flipped. Yep.
this card's also kind of crazy because this plays around Cosmic, because your opponent, while it's face up on your side of the field, your opponent cannot target your spells and your spells
Yep.
with card effect.
Yep.
These flip monsters all share the effect of where you could like special them to your opponent's side of the field.
Yep. As a quick effect, or is that not a quick effect?
It's not a quick effect.
Okay.
If it was quick effect, it would be broken.
Okay.
But that's it for that. Like I said, I don't think you need more than 1. I think 1's fine.
Okay.
And then for the spells, I play 2 Maker, 3 Room, 3 Field Spell. Field Spell is the best card in the deck. Adds a Mimighoul monster from deck or graveyard
Every turn.
every turn.
Yep.
It's not on activation. Whoever controls a face down monster cannot normal summon nor attack with monster special summon that turn while they control face down.
Okay.
There's also another niche effect that the Mimighouls during the turn that they're not normal or special, they'll gain attack equal to their defense. So like these little guys get huge. So that's crazy. So it's a recursion, kind of a Mystic Mind type effect, and
And you all gain attack equal to his defense too.
yeah. So it's Maker's kind of like Etelli. You reveal 2 flip monsters from your deck. Randomly, your opponent gets 1, you get 1, and then you could special summon a guy from a Mimighoul guy from your hand. Its graveyard effect is when your opponent special summons a monster, you could target a face down monster your opponent controls, flip it up.
Flip it up. Yep. Which is very, very good.
Yeah, and then this card, I strongly believe you should play 3 of this card. Rooms are probably like there's people that's played in one or 2. I think 3 is great because it's literally Scarlet Sanguine. You could summon a Mimighoul monster to your field or to your opponent's field face down defense. So if you have this and this, like this literally is a lock.
What is his graveyard effect?
Its graveyard effect is you could banish this card, target Mimighoul monsters you control, bounce them to your hand.
Okay.
So like you could like
Reuse.
turn 2, you could like play around like targeting effects or floodgates or you know. So that's it for that.
Yep.
Then for the supplementary engine, I play the cash stuff. So I play 1 planet, 1 unicorn, 2 Fenrir, and a birth.
Yep.
I think I should probably play another unicorn. Unicorn's better than Fenrir in this deck, but like Fenrir's
Yep.
crazy to play into.
Having turn 1, having access to your opponent's extra deck, that is pretty good.
Yeah. People don't play the field spell. I think you should play the field spell. You should always want to play searchable cards that get to your engine.
Yep.
And then birth is crazy because you could like combo with your stuff and then bring unicorn back and then and it's good, unironically good against the Fiendsmith stuff because when they do engraver, get track, add Larry, discard a card, you could birth.
Yep.
Banish
Before
three.
the Lori and Engraver.
So that's
Yep.
good. One terraforming for field spells.
Yep.
And then I play 2 thrust, 2 talents. These cards are crazy in the deck because you could trigger them turn 1 because you're Mimighoul guys.
Yep.
Your Mimighouls makes your opponent activate them. So
Yep.
being able to like talents, draw
Yep.
2.
You did both of
thrust.
them on me through
Yeah.
your flip effect
Yeah.
on my field.
I might want to play like there might be an instance where like I play 3 of this and 1 of this, but like
Okay.
I think 2 and 2 is cool.
Yeah, 2 and 2 ratio is fine.
And then non-engine I play 3 Imperm, 3 Ash, so that's standard. And then I play 1 Magnemite, 3 Shifter, and then my favorite, literally my new favorite hand trap, 3 Dominant Spurge. I think this card's crazy because like being able to like combo this with Imperm, like being like Imperm, negate a guy, and then go Dominant Spurge, like hit a Snake Eye Ash, and then being able to clear it from the field is
Yep.
crazy.
Or having activate Ash Blossom first and then Dominance first the next. That's pretty
Well,
good too.
well, if it's set, you could, it doesn't lock you.
It doesn't lock you if it's set? I did not know that.
No, it's only when you activate it from hand.
Oh, they're from hand. Okay.
So
that
like
card's
that's why,
really
so
good.
that's why it really doesn't conflict with like
Okay.
Ash and like the shifters and stuff.
Okay, I need to.
But sometimes it can happen. But like,
Okay.
3 shifter because the deck's a shifter deck. This literally beats Snake Eye, Fiendsmith, whatever. And then Magnemite because like you hit the Fiendsmith stuff,
Search for a dragon.
and then you can search Mimighoul Dragon.
Yep.
So like it gets you engine. Yeah, and then the last card's 1 statue for the
Wabbit.
Wascally Wabbit.
Yeah.
My deck is 41 cards,
Okay.
always 41.
41. Okay. Let's see what does the extra deck look like.
Extra deck?
Is it important?
Extra deck's kind of important.
Okay.
Like there's certain cards that like are just like filler. There's certain cards that are just like crazy.
Okay.
So like for instance, like Almirage and Anima is my like ones. Some people don't play the Almirage; they just play the Amina. But like I like this to like being able to like normal drag and make this without wasting this to like SB people.
Okay.
And then these guys are kind of important. Is 1 Rabbit, 1 IP.
Yeah.
They're for the end board because like you could literally like end on IP, and then you get bodies from your guys on your opponent's field, and then this sets the trap. So like that's a solemn warning.
Yep.
You could just hard make this against the Snake Eyes deck, or the Snake Eyes deck, and then there's another like it just comes in a wild instances where if your opponent summons like stuff with like their Snake Eyes stuff from the spawn trap zone, you could pop like the field spells.
Yep.
Or, like,
The popping effect.
so like that's kind of cool to like end on. And then SP because it's expensive. It's not going to be expensive anymore
No,
soon.
it's already not expensive.
It's expensive.
yeah,
There's
it's
some
like
people
$60.
there's some people still broke.
Yeah.
I'm playing Mimighoul. Then I got Nightmares, Phoenix, Unicorn, and then I got Griffin. Griffin I really want to talk about. Griffin,
Do you actually Griffin lock? Can you actually Griffin lock?
you can't. There's instances where you could like end on like Silver Rabbit IP down there, and then when your opponent starts giving you your stuff back, you could go IP into this, and like reset your rooms.
Oh, okay.
Like reset like Dominant Spurge, reset Imperm, but like
Okay.
being able to go like this reset room or like Maker, it's crazy, and then locking them out is just insane. There's also a play where you could like make this up top, and then you activate room, like you could go IP chain room, room summons the extra monster zone, and then summon this to where the room summons in face down defense, so like it locks them out entirely.
Oh, yeah.
So like that's kind of cool.
Okay.
1 dark, just for random Viller, and then 1 access code to kill.
All right.
And then I got XYZs. It's the I got the birds.
They're all level 1. Yep. Extra
this-
material.
This guy. You can play either or you can not play this at all. Like I spent like $15 on like both these the 2 cards. Like I guess this isn't like good because like if you open like a whack hand to where like you have to like hard flip your guys that you give your opponent turn 1, like I get it works out, but like there's a play I played against round 2 against Lightsworn. Like I gave a guy 2 bodies, then I had 2 bodies, made this guy on my turn 1, flipped the guys, got him back, and then I thrusted him for room.
Okay.
But then other than that, it's all right. Then 1 downer, 1 Zeus.
Okay.
I think you should probably play Zeus always in this deck because they're all level 1s and being able to.
To format Zeus.
Yeah. And then side deck. My side deck's kind of weird.
Okay.
It's just 1 Duster, 1 TC Boo. TC Boo's crazy. I won game 3 against Snake Eyes because of TC Boo. Kyle Jones went to school. Ghoul school. 3 Judgment, 2 D Barrier. I don't play 3 because I play Thrust, but like
Very similar to my extra, so my side deck.
I kind of want to cut D barrier to 1, but like D barrier is kind of crazy. I beat Yang because of D barrier. 3 evenly to clear boards. 3 nib, and then 2 extra Bistials
2 extra Bysteel. Okay.
for everything.
Very, very clean. Okay, I like it. Very spicy deck. Well, thank you guys for watching this long, and comment down below, like and subscribe. Bye bye.